of your head.
Right. Okay. Super.
And I've stopped. Start the video, do I?
You start the video. Well, it's all going. It's ready now. It's working.
Right, okay.
Okay. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
Not a pretty sight, but you can't help that.
Huh?
Not a pretty sight, but you can't help that.
Right. Okay. Can you take your hand away from the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is the camera? Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah. I don't know. It depends on your tablet.
I've got the tablet on my knee, so.
Well, if you can hold it up by the sides. Yeah.
Hold it up.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But take your hand away from the. That's
Oh
it.
no, I shall drop it. No, I'm going back. Don't want that. It's too uncomfortable. Let me take my hand away at least.
Okay.
Right. Wait a minute. Wait. One hand gone away. Right.
Okay. Okay. So.
We'll go like that. Come on.
Right.
Come on then.
Okay. So how are you today?
I'm very well. Yeah. I've had lots of very well days. Partly through eating less and more veg and stuff, which I quite enjoy, and doing lots of walks. So there we go.
Oh, have you been down to the park?
To the park?
Yes.
No, not yet. We're talking about it, the two of us that go. It's just, I don't want to go when it's really windy, a bit exposed. But anyway, oh, hello.
Can you see me? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, because
yes, keep the cap on.
keep the cap on. Okay.
You need a Donald Trump wig.
Really? Okay.
Right, come on then, get going. Right.
Do you remember this? Can you see this paper?
I can see it, and is it upside down? Anyway.
No, it's the paper of it's the paper of the first year study that we did.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
So there's a second paper, and it's the second year study.
Right.
Did you receive this paper?
No, I'd never seen it in my life. When did you send it?
Well, I think I sent it last time, but I'll send it again for you. Yeah.
Is this PDF?
Yes, that one's a PDF.
Right.
Yes. So that should be quite easy to open, and it's got all.
Well, I can read it, but I'd have to go to the library to copy it out, print it out. That's no problem.
Well, you just have to open the document.
Yes, but
you don't have to print it. You don't have to print it, because when you talk about printing, you're talking about printing on paper.
Yes. Oh, your genius has to be admired. You're printing it on paper. Right.
Yeah.
Profound saying.
Do you ever print stuff on paper?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you've got a printer?
No, I always use the library. They're always cooperative, and I think it's 10p a sheet.
Whoa, that's good. Yeah, I use them too. Yeah, South Sea Library.
Yeah, very, very helpful.
True. Okay, well, I'll send you that, and you can have a look at that. That's all the courses that we did. Yes. So,
right.
So you can have a little reminder all on one sheet of paper.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And apart from that, is there anything else that you'd like to talk about?
There was a fascinating interview last week with a genetic science, this, that, and the other. They are developing genetically seeds. He gave an example, a cotton plant. They can grow well, but they're attacked by a particular little beetle, which reduces the amount of the crop. They have now, they think, perfected the seed that they will sow, that it will poison the nasty, and the cotton crop will go on, and there'll be almost no waste. So that's a clever thing. You may not agree with it, but I think it's clever, unless there's some side effect which we don't anticipate.
That's the thing. We need to do more studies on this. We need independent studies on genetically modified organisms. Yes, because basically they're playing with nature. Yes, when you're playing with
always
things.
playing with nature. We're always playing with nature one way or another. We'd hardly have any clothes to wear or food to eat if there wasn't some playing with nature.
Right.
Oh, sometimes I know they do massive damage.
And
So,
not only that, they take away all the freedoms, which is a big subject actually. Yes, because they then patent the genetics that they've modified.
yes.
And you can only use that at a price, and so they control everything.
Yeah.
So it really is something that has to be open to independent debate, I think.
Well, I suppose depending on what they charge, they've spent an arm and a leg developing the procedure, researching, trying, testing, whatever. They like the treatments for coronavirus, which you don't agree with, but that's cost an arm and a leg to most of the companies. Of course, they'll recoup some of it, a lot of it.
Oh, Bill Gates is making millions, billions. Yeah, he's much richer now. Yeah, since he's gone into vaccines, he's so much richer. Yeah.
How hard it is for the rich to enter the kingdom. Who said that?
Well, it's got to be in the Bible, hasn't it?
Yeah, Jesus said it. It is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle, which is the narrow gate into the city, than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven. But he didn't say they can't enter.
Well,
they trust in their riches.
I wasn't there at the time, so I can't really say that he said that. But that's one of the sayings that is reported to be true, to be attributed to Jesus. But that's another subject, because the Council of Nicaea created the Bible and the Bible story. Yes.
Yeah.
And
they weren't infallible. They're not infallible.
Exactly. So that's something else that is open to debate and open to interpretation. Yes. And as you brought it up, even the coronavirus thing should be debated by the public. Yes. At the moment, we've only got a dictatorship from a very, very small handful of people working behind the scenes like Sage. Yes. And it really ought to be open to public debate. There really ought to be democracy and not a dictatorship on the subject. Now, one of the groups that has come out is a local group, and they're handing out this little leaflet. I don't know if you can see this.
Enough is enough.
Yeah, they're saying enough is enough because we've had 2 lockdowns, and the proof isn't there that lockdowns work, and so we need to have a debate. Otherwise, it looks absolutely certain that the government wants us to go into a 3rd lockdown this winter. Yes, and so we need an open debate for that, and that's why I'm wearing this hat, because Gaurdians300. Let me just show you on my T-shirt. There it is. Gaurdians300. They're veterans that are working to bring back democracy and to have a discussion.
Their form of democracy.
Form of democracy where we get to discuss things properly. Yes?
Well,
Rather
there's a lot
than-
of discussion. I hear a lot of discussion. News
Right.
night, they seem to be fairly balanced.
There are a lot
Well,
of people that
it's
are
not
being
true, this-
silenced. There are a lot of people that are being silenced
Ah.
because the government doesn't want to hear them. And we want to hear everybody speaking. Yes. And so the veterans are supporting democracy.
Right.
And hopefully there will be guardians of the peace or peace guardians on the street
Yeah.
more than there are police officers. Yes.
Right.
And so there will be a balance, and in that way we can restore democracy. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes legally. Now, I was at a rally on Saturday, and I took some video. I don't think you've seen the video yet, but I will.
No.
Huh?
No.
Okay.
No,
well,
I haven't.
Okay. Well, I've put the link on the Facebook group. That's the Spiritual Journey 21. Yes. The Spiritual Journey 21. That's our Facebook group. I put the link on there, but when I publish this video, I will also put the link under this video so you can find it easily if you want to have a look.
Good.
At it. Okay.
Good. Yeah.
Because as this group is saying, yes, enough is enough. Yes, we need to get back democracy. Well, I didn't vote for a dictatorship. I didn't vote for Boris. Yes, but I mean,
That's your choice. That's democracy.
Yes, democracy says the majority of the people did not vote for Boris.
The government of the people, by the people, for the people.
Yes, but the majority of the people did not vote for Boris, and so so we need to be heard. We need to be heard, and a dictatorship must be avoided.
And we want peaceful protests. Peaceful protests.
Very peaceful protests. Just people who want to be heard.
Okay, well.
Yeah, that's you can see that on the video which I took. You can see and the video I took is just the London protest rally in London where there were about 1 million people, I think. Maybe 1 million people on the street, but also in every major city around the UK, there was a similar protest rally. Yes, like in Brighton, just down the road. Yes, I know somebody who went to that one. Yes, so there are a lot of people that want to bring back democracy, and the Guardians300 are the military line that will stand between the police that try to silence the people and the people. Yes, so, that's
oppose the police. They'll oppose the police then, will they?
No, they will stop the police silencing the public.
And how are they going to do that?
Well, you will have to find out. Watch the video. Watch the video that I've recorded.
Sounds a bit like the early days of the National Socialist Party, and Adolf came to power. His bullies beating people.
Well, you can have a look
at the communists.
Yeah. Well, before you make up your mind, have a look at the video that I made.
Yeah. Well, right. I will.
So I think that's really enough for today. Yes, unless you've got something more to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's always good to see you, and enjoy your walks.
Thank you. Okay.
Hang on, I'll just stand up. Right. Quick look at that. Quick look at that. Okay. Guardians300 fighting for democracy. Bye for now.
Bye.